No, no, okay. Shipping, it's not really live. It's tricky.
Yeah.
Now we're live?
Yeah.
Okay, so as we come out of closed session, the board has nominated Belinda Ballantyne, Holly Patno, and Cindy Castleman to join the BIA Board of Management, and the nomination will be forwarded to a council for approval.
You need a mover in a second.
Yes. Can I get a mover? Tracy, and a seconder? Right, Nicole? Perfect. All in favor? All right. Great. Now do we go to item
So
11?
now we move on.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we move on to new business from the members. Does anybody have any new business that they would like to raise? Tracy?
This is just a thought, but when we were going through the Women's International Women's Day,
Hmm,
wouldn't it be nice if we sponsored one of our downtown businesswomen to go? Just a thought.
Kind of like as a representative,
Yeah.
and then could share what they got from it, sort of thing.
Just a thought. I think it was $99.
Yeah.
I think it might be a different price if you have a booth or a table there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's higher,
Yeah,
240 if you have a booth and table,
Oh,
99 for the
Just to attend.
to attend, yeah.
I don't know, like, I don't know if it would be something like having a draw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is how would you,
And just saying, hey, I don't know.
raffle it off?
Yeah,
Any
yeah,
eligible, like member business?
Yeah.
Woman, maybe woman owned.
Yeah.
It would make more sense to send a female entrepreneur.
mhm.
I think that's a nice initiative. Definitely
Yeah.
keeps it like interactive with the community as well.
Mhm,
That's something that can benefit that business.
mhm.
yeah. Just a thought.
You could even do it as, they have to submit an expression of interest.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
nominations or.
just a form, complete a
Yeah.
form, if you're interested, complete a form and why you would be interested in attending, and we'll award it to the. Yeah.
I like it.
Mhm.
We could. So that event is March 7th.
7th.
So we'd have to approve the expenditure tonight, and I would suggest having a working group for a deadline to make the selection from the,
Within the next couple of weeks.
yeah, so we set the deadline for the 27th, and if it was possible to have a meeting on the 28th or 29th with a group of 2 or 3 to select from the submissions,
Yeah,
the winner.
announce it a week before, that gives the recipient enough time to accept or decline, and us to
Mhm.
find potentially an alternate if that needs to happen.
I think there might be a registration deadline for women's, I can't remember.
Oh,
I
yes.
wanna say sometime in February, but I
Right.
think that's
Yeah, that's a good point.
So we could prepay, I bet, and
Yeah.
we would just ask them if we can provide the recipient name. Well, that is a good
That's a good point.
point.
I just don't remember what it was.
Bye, you fun, but sorry.
I think if someone from the committee was prepared to move such a initiative, then we could actually get it approved and move forward.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah, sure.
A recommendation that the BIA Board of Management sponsor a BIA member to attend International Women's Day at a cost of $99. It might be plus GST, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
And I guess do we have to say how we're going to? Or just. we're going
and
to
that a
do
working group be established to select
Okay.
the winner from nominees.
Okay, and that a working group be established to be successful member. So I'll move that.
Who's the mover?
Yeah.
Oh, so do I say that? Okay, can I get a mover? Okay, Nicole, and a seconder? Tracy, Verity?
All in favor?
All in favor? Perfect. All right.
Well, who wants to be on the working group?
I will.
I would be on the working group, but we'd have to do it like I'd have to do it, like it's February, right?
Mhm.
I'd have to do it the 27th. Because I'm away the 28th.
Do it could do it this week, set the deadline for noon on the 27th or something and have all the
Yeah,
ones available.
because I'm away the 28th, so.
If there was anyone else wants to join, can do with two.
Just have to check my calendar.
Well, if you do want to, then just,
You can make it work.
yeah, we'll put it down as a tentative. A Nicole question mark.
What time would it be?
I'm thinking 5:30.
Yeah, or we can,
We can do it at a different time too. There's no,
It's placemaking, so I guess
yes, there won't be any of those.
I can go, because I already had placemaking
Oh,
on, so we're just gonna flip the meeting.
Maybe change the title. So then there's an upcoming meeting then on February 27th at 5:30.
Yes,
Okay.
can I just ask one question?
Yes.
Only question, who, is it the town that's looking after the flowers, the hanging baskets? Okay. Do we have any input?
Input? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just think maybe we could talk about that at the next meeting.
Sure.
Are you thinking design, flash location, both?
Both and color maybe too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just something for us to think about before the next meeting.
it would be really nice to have some, yeah, some ability to influence the color choices for
Mhm.
sure. To get them more in line with our branding, theme. Yeah.
Any other questions?
More of a thought earlier today, and I don't know if it's maybe more so just sharing with Justin and Dana on behalf of the town, putting it out there. I'm not sure the BIA can pull it off, but now that we have such a great selection of bars and restaurants and more nighttime life, and March 17th is coming up for St. Patrick's Day, I wondered if like a pub crawl pass or something similar to passport or something similar, not necessarily named that, but something like that, that would maybe encourage people that are going out already for St. Patrick's Day, or maybe aren't already, that they would have a little passport to encourage them maybe to hit a couple of the places while they're out. I don't know if that's a big ask on a tight time frame, being mid-February, but I just thought I'd throw it out there.
I love it.
That's an idea.
It's exciting to think that we're at that point, that we can actually do these things. Like,
You could just.
enough, right, of a
Down.
critical mass of restaurants to
Yeah.
start to, yeah. Yep. No, I love it.
Or
It's a great,
potentially future years,
Um,
perhaps, but.
yeah, so we'll probably be doing something, coordinating something similar for the Leo Boy Band. We could probably communicate
Mhm.
both at the same time. Like, it might not be that hard just with having one event that we're doing it for already. And then just have two different themes. certainly
Yeah, depending on,
additional work. It's a whole other promotion that needs to be marketed, and that's where the real work comes in. But the business recruitment, if it's already happening for the Leo, some sort of package for that, then we could do the same for St. Patty's Day.
yeah, or maybe it doesn't even have to be St. Patty's Day, but maybe a winter time restaurant passport
So,
or something.
yeah, we were just in Toronto for a conference last week, and it's their Winterlicious event,
Mhm.
which is something that basically every restaurant throughout the entire city can participate in. But I've always, thought about, some sort of potential kind of winter themed promotion to get people out during those quieter times, out dining in restaurants and shopping in businesses.
And that would be, kind of targeting more like of a slower season opposed to
Mhm.
one night.
Yeah.
Which would also maybe be a little more achievable for more people too, to get the boxes checked off on it. So yeah, maybe more of a winter long
Winter.
thing to, keep everybody busy through potentially slower seasons.
Beat the winter blues.
And then it wouldn't have to be just restaurants either. We have a good variety of all kinds of businesses, but
And that's where I struggle with, is trying to, like, I would love to put some, creative thought into how do we create packages that actually incorporate everyone? Because it does tend to be primarily the restaurants, and that's great, but that doesn't do anything to help all the retailers, all the service providers
yeah, you don't want
that
to
are
leave
within
anyone
that
out.
area too. So,
Yeah.
something that we can tailor to really benefit everyone.
Yeah, almost a scavenger list of
Mhm.
sorts where you're hitting off different things. And
Yeah.
it could be all types of businesses and things, but yeah,
Yeah.
something to consider in the future meetings to
Yeah.
move forward maybe.
Some
Because
sort of
maybe that
à la
could be
carte
a
thing where you
BIA.
can select one from each type of business.
Yeah.
Again, without limiting people to, restricting them too much, right? That's the catch-22 of it all, is you want it to be flexible and incorporate as many as possible. But I certainly, Justin and I have talked a lot about that. It's something that we would love to introduce more.
I wonder, like, even like the idea of a passport, but to incorporate other businesses is to have like, it looks like a passport, but it's like a tearaway. Then let's say
Mhm.
in charities business, you can do a deal, but if I bring that tearaway to you, I get a deal. So it brings people in. So it doesn't have to be a restaurant or even like retail. It can be anything, but it's like a coupon almost, but
Mhm.
like focused on Prescott.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not always restaurant or eating, and it brings everyone together, which whatever business you are, because you're getting, I think that's what people come, because they also get some sort of deal or promo.
Mhm.
So it doesn't really have to funnel through just eating. It can be whatever deal you want to present to be added to that little card thing. And like, we can have it in our shops and say, hey, this is a promotion for the winter months to get people out there.
Mhm. Other option is to spin it the other way and have it be almost a redemption, like get your card stamped at 3 businesses and you get a gift
Something, yeah.
certificate of Prescott Proud Dollars, for example, to spend at your next purchase. And that can be a way to encourage us to shop local without putting any sort of requirement on the
That's right.
business to offer a discount or a promotion, and then it's totally on us. We fund that, we decide how much we want to contribute towards that promotion. Maybe it's 2,500 in Prescott Proud Dollars, and once it's used up, and that's the end of the promotion. And then it creates no extra obligation to the business to participate other than to stamp someone's passport.
Yeah.
Because I find that can be difficult just in, some of our attempts to do it. It can be a hard sell just to convince businesses to offer a reduction, right? A special, yes, we can get them to offer some fun special, but not necessarily a discount or freebie.
Yeah. That's a good approach too, because it takes the pressure off both the business and the customer in a way, because now you're not feeling pressured to, it's more of a reward base.
Yes, yeah, loyalty based, yeah.
Yeah, I like that approach. Yeah.
That could be an option.
Yeah, definitely some sort of
Still gets people out there.
wintertime promotion, yeah, I think is what we're saying.
Yeah.
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 Bring that forward and maybe create a future working group or something for it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Next meeting or
suggest. Maybe
something.
we revive the marketing group or establish a new kind of marketing events promo group to discuss this. Still
Yeah.
like a one-off committee, but we've got a
Yeah.
special promo coming forward out of this meeting that would warrant some more in-depth discussion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Sorry. No, I was just gonna suggest maybe wait until our new members are inducted.
Yeah.
Because they would probably maybe want to be part of
Yeah,
that
that's
as
a
well.
good
This
idea.
is a very good idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we've got a lot on the go right now, for sure, so, yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, me too. All right.
So I've just purchased our International Women's Day ticket.
Nice. Well done.
Good. It's under my name right now, but.
All right, is that it?
Nice.
Okay, so item 12 is the adjournment. The recommendation is that the meeting be adjourned to March 12th, 2024 at 5:30 PM. Can I have a mover? Nicole, and a seconder?